Hey, what's going on, dudes? My name is TDC, and welcome to Hypermine Resonant Rise. Man, we reset this weekend, and we are playing on the new Resonant Rise 3-pack, and I gotta say, I'm having a blast over here. So, just to give you guys a heads up, my single player, my Minecraft world with mods is now being replaced by this. Now, I know that's probably gonna upset a couple of people, but the problem is, actually there was a couple of problems, okay? Let me just start from the top and we'll work our way down. The problem was I was having some issues with some of the config files in the Direwolf 20 pack, okay? Now, I went to English please? I went to try to go solve those issues in the config files and messing around with some of that stuff. And I guess in the process, what had happened is I deleted the world. Yeah, so I think I just moved the instance somewhere and then I accidentally deleted it after I got the problem fixed. What was the problem? So I got the problem fixed, but then I lost the world that was in my Minecraft world with mods. So yeah, that's the issue that we had there. And to be honest, I think I would love to do the single player modded stuff, but this is just going to be, I think, more fun. We're playing on a newer pack, which has more mods that I wanted to check out. We got a bunch of different stuff in here that we'll go through in here just a little bit. But I think this is just going to be better, and I want to be part of the Hypermine server, man. Like, I don't do a whole lot of stuff on the vanilla server as much as I would like. That may be something we address sooner or later in the future. But for the modded stuff, I would like to keep that going. And yeah, so we're here. We just finished up with the Mod Sauce series, and now we're starting with Resonant Rise. So, the premise is going to be the same, though. I want you guys' input. I want there to be suggestions from you guys as far as like what to build, what to check out next, things that we can do, things that you think we can just have fun with. And we'll kind of go from there, okay? So keep an open mind. Come and show some love for the Hypermine Resonant Rise 3. It's going to be a lot of fun. We've been playing since yesterday, and I'm having a blast with this. So, yeah, with that being said, I guess let's get into it, man. The first things first, I noticed when we logged in, we have a quest book. Now, this is what I was taking a look at yesterday. I was doing some of these main little quests in here and just having some fun, checking it out, right? So, your very first one in here is the Eternity quest line, or whatever you want to call it. And you just go through here, the HQM, you give it some oak wood, and it gives you a couple backpacks, which is cool. And then it goes into the basic needs, you give it some cobble, different things like that. It's all fine and dandy. Oh, it looks like you have to go through all of these. Detection, crafting, consume. But yeah, so you just work your way up, and I ended up going into some growth craft stuff here, which is all this stuff here. And if you watch my Hypermine Mod Sauce series, you probably just saw all that, because we just did that not too long ago with all this growth craft stuff, which is pretty cool. But I just got all this set up here, and I'm not really doing anything with it. I just needed someplace to put it, so yeah, not too bad. It looks like there's already water in here for some reason, which is strange. I didn't put that in there. But whatever, we'll leave it. Hey! Oh my god. He is messing around with Project E. He's been talking about all this stuff all day. And him and Lone are having a blast with this Project E stuff, and it looks really cool. And I'm super excited about it as well, because I was a huge fan of Project, or actually back then it was called Equivalent Exchange. Oh man, I missed that sound. But yeah, Equivalent Exchange was like one of my favorite mods back in the day. What are you doing? Hey! Oh, he's changing this all to stone. Okay. But yeah, he's been messing around with that, and that looks super fun. Something we're gonna get into too. And yeah, but anyways, this quest book, right? We were just going through here, and there were some crazy quest lines in here, and some of it is kind of cheaty, some of it's kind of overpowered in my opinion, right? Now, one of the things that I think is super overpowered is this one here. Skeleton Hunter. You got Skeleton Hunter, Zombie Hunter, and Creeper Hunter. Now, this one, you kill 16 skeletons or 16 zombies, you get 4 zombie heads, 16 iron, 16 steak. Not too bad, right? I mean, that's a pretty decent reward. If you had looting on your sword, you would get iron from them sometimes anyway. Creepers, I mean, 16 creepers for 4 diamonds, 16 gunpowder, and 4 creeper heads. Still not that big a deal. I mean, 4 diamonds, that's pretty cheaty just for killing 16 creepers. But this is the real one right here. What are you doing? Hey. Say hi to the tubes. Oh man, he's already got his coin to suck. Hi tubes, what'd you just give me? Tongue of dog. Gross. Gris. Okay, but going back to this. This is the one that is super cheaty, at least in my opinion. It's really cool, and I'm gonna take advantage of it, but it's super cheaty, okay? So Skeleton Hunter. Now, same thing goes. These have a cooldown of 1 Minecraft day, okay? So every Minecraft cycle, every day that you got, it will cool down and you can do it again. 16 skeletons for 16 bones, 16 gold, and you can choose between 4 wither skeleton skulls or 4 skeleton skulls. Now, I don't know if there's really a use for the skeleton skulls in this, but wither skeleton skulls, I mean, yeah, you could use those for reals. So basically, what we did is it's now on cooldown, and it'll go. If we go back, it'll tell you. Cooldown, repeatable quest, cooldown on completion 1 day. Oh, maybe since I've already killed them all and it's been waiting for a whole day, it's already reset. I'm not sure, but normally it'll say that you can't do this quest for like another 24 hours or something like that. I'm not real sure, but I mean, check this out. This is crazy, right? I mean, just like that, 4 wither skeleton skulls. Now I've already got a couple of them in here. I think I did that quest once before. Yeah, so I mean, right now we have a total of 8 wither skeleton skulls, which is insane to me for practically nothing. So I don't know. I mean, that's the thing. It's pretty cool. I'm excited about it. It's gonna be something we take advantage of because we do have a couple other mods in here, like magical crops, which is really cool, and I'm pretty pumped about that as well, because we could actually grow with the skeleton skulls. I think that'd be something cool to just kind of check out and see what happens. But so yeah, we've got all this stuff, and I don't know, it's pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. So I've been having a lot of fun with this other mod called the Iguana Tweaks to the Tinker's Construct stuff. Now this stuff is crazy. This pick started off as just a flint pick, okay? Now it's fully repaired. You can see on here we got haste, luck, auto repair, durability plus 50. The mining level is Ardite, the mining XP is boosted, and the skill level is master. So this pick has been maxed out pretty much at this point. Now we can add parts to this and upgrade it a little bit more if we want to. You can see the repair material is osmium, durability is 600, mining speed is 25, which is actually pretty quick. We've got 2 modifiers remaining, and everything else is pretty much maxed out at this point. So now we can actually add a couple of different things to this. I want to check and see. I don't think I've added anything else to this. So if we take a diamond and let's grab that gold that we just got, let's make a block of gold like so. Now I know we just did tinker stuff in the last episode of my Minecraft world with mods, but this is a little bit different. So if we add this to this, this is going to give us 1 more modifier. Okay, not bad. So now we have 3 modifiers left on this guy. Oh, you can also do that. What is learning to tinker? I've been seeing this achievement. I don't remember what this is. Open materials in new manual. Oh, okay. But yeah, there's actually a couple of different things. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and open that book that he just opened. Where did it go? We've got all kinds of stuff in here. Materials in You, Volume 2. Now, if we go through this book, there are the modifiers that we talked about last episode, right? Now, what are the ones that we can add to this? Got all that. Get into the modifiers. Where are they? Okay, here they are. So this is one we just did that added a modifier. Now we can do a notch apple and a block of diamond to get another modifier. We can add a nether star to add another modifier, and I don't think there's a way to get these heads. Let's see. If we type in head, is it going to give us the option? I don't know if you can actually craft those things or not. Let us see. No, it doesn't look like it. Is it a skull? No. Voids. Skull Voidstone. I don't even know what all this is. Axe of the Skull Taker. That sounds cool. Acable up to Cobalt. I'm not sure what that means. Yeah, but anyways, that being said, we potentially have 2 more modifiers that we can add to this to have a total of 5 modifiers remaining. So we could actually, and I'm not going to do that just yet. We added the modifiers. I'm not going to touch the modifiers just yet because my next thing in here is I want to add a couple of different things to this, but we have to find those couple of things, and I'm not going to do that today because we actually have to wait for a reset. We had a problem with one of the config files, so we actually have to go and reset, I think, the nether and the mining dimension in a couple of different files, and after that we should be good. Let's see if anybody wants to sleep, just that way we can make it a little bit brighter. So that's going to be a thing in the future. We'll see if that happens in maybe the next couple episodes, but we're just going to have to find out and see. But I think today we're going to take another look at the quest book that we started off in. Hey, ew, 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 ew. He woke up inside me. That's gross. Yeah, we did that earlier. It was funny. We've been hanging out the last couple of days. Him and Wooly have been streaming, so we've been hanging out in that all day. And then I think he was streaming yesterday, which was a lot of fun. So if you haven't checked them out, go check out the links to everybody is down below in the description. So go check everybody out and come hang out when we're streaming or just hanging out. So, but yeah, so I think today we're actually going to take a look at the Thaumcraft one. Now I started to do this, but I thought this would be a fun thing to do with you guys here, because Thaumcraft is one mod that I was a huge fan of back in the day. Where's this guy? That I want to really take advantage of this time around, and Thaumcraft 4 is one that I haven't really taken a look at yet. So I don't know. I think I want to try to go the magic route a little bit more in this mod pack instead of doing the tech stuff right away. So I think some of the magic stuff can be fun, and I just have to see how it goes. So I've already made this guy. This was part of the very first quest here in the quest book. Let's go out here. You see? So make an iron capped wand, and this gives you an ore node. Now, I've placed this down right over here. It's kind of out of the way. People can come use it if they want to, but we have an ore node right here, and it is empty. How was I looking at it before? There was a way that I was looking at this guy. You can actually see that there was nothing in it. There was no charge, but I don't know how I was doing that. Maybe I was looking at this. I don't know. But yes, we got that. Now let's go take a look and see what our next quest is here. Thaumic. The Thaumic, everything Thaumcraft. And the Thaumic, I can't say that word too many times, so I'll start mixing it up. We'll keep track of your research and guide you through everything you need to know for Thaumcraft. So we get mixed crystal clusters. The Thaumic is crafted by placing a bookshelf and clicking on it with a wand. Right. So let's see, I think I should have enough books to make a bookshelf. Let's do that. We'll do this. Like so. There we go. Alright, so let's go check this out. Can we make a Thaumic? Or do we have to charge our... Ooh! Ooh! Look at that guy. Alright. So if we open this up. Ores and nodes, aspects of magic, warp and flux, plants and trees. Okay, so now I do want to point out that I am not going to be doing everything in Thaumcraft right away. This is going to be something that I just wanted to start with you guys today, and then it's something I'll probably be trying to work off camera, because some of this stuff can take a long time. Some of the research and things like that, I'm going to have to do a lot of research on my part. Thaumic. Energistics. Oh, that's cool. I think this means we can tie it in arcane crafting terminal. That is awesome. That means that we can actually add this into applied energistics. That's really cool. We don't know what that is yet. We don't have the research for it. So, but yeah, this is going to be one of those things that I kind of play around with a little bit, and then we'll kind of go from there, and I'll bring you guys back in and give you updates every now and then. But we're going to go ahead and walk through the rest of this quest book, hopefully today, and claim reward. Now that's going to give us 8 of these crystal clusters. Now, what do these guys do? Not sure. Why the frames, man? Why the frames? Let's head back in here. Let's see what the next thing is available. So this is going to give us another ore node and 8 knowledge fragments. A work table is created by placing a Thaumcraft table and clicking on it with a wand. A research table is made by placing 2 Thaumcraft tables and clicking on it with the scribing tools. Okay. So we need to make 3 of these guys and 1 of the scribing tools. What was this guy called? Just a table? I don't think that's right. Table? There's a lot of tables in here. I don't see it in here. Here it is. Table. Oh, it is just a table. Okay, so that's some wood planks and some slabs. Let's go check this out. Let's do a couple of these. Oh, I grabbed way too many. I'm in some bad frames right now for some reason. I don't know why. Normally it's pretty good. There we go. We'll do this, and we will do this. Oh, we need 3 of these, right? So let's do this one more time. We'll spread that out. Dang it. We need slab or planks too. Okay, so just like this. Like that. There we go. Got 3 of those guys. That should be good. Now we needed some scribing tools. Scribe. These guys here. Crystal scribing tools. No, we want just these ones. Okay, so that is a glass bottle, some black powder, and a feather. Now, let's see. I think I've got glass bottles in here. Actually, we just got glass. Let's make some empty ones. I've got glass bottles in here too, but we don't really need those just yet. So we need some feathers and some black dye. Got too much stuff in here, man. I think one of the next things we work on really soon is getting together ME. It's gonna be like one of the very, very first things that we try to take on. Alright, so it looks like I don't have any black powder or black ink. So is this a black flower over here? Is this exactly what we need, like right next to our house? I think it might be. Yeah, it is. Now we gotta make a mortar pestle too. So give me a second. I'm gonna get this up together, and then I'll come back when we're ready to set this table up. Okay, so I think we got our tables, right? We're good to go. We've got our scribing tools. Now let's check our book real quick. We should be able to claim this. So we get another ore node and some knowledge fragments. Rock on. Now it looks like Thermometer is the next one. So we need to craft this guy. Is that it? Let's go. I want to set this up in here though. I think we're going to set this up. I don't think it can be a community thing. Maybe we don't want to set this up in here. I'm not real sure. Maybe we'll just set it up outside of our base over here. That way if people want to take a look at it, they can. I don't think it's really something other people can use. I think once I make it, it's like my research and everything. But I'm not sure if that's exactly the case or not. Let's get these zombie heads out of here. I don't know who put these here. I did not put these zombie heads here. Well, we'll just put them there for now. Okay, so let's take these out of the way. Let's put this there and there. And now, if we click on this, okay, that's gonna give us the arcane work table. Okay, I see, shitty blind man. Let's take this. Now, can we get this back? Okay. Now I put that there, and then put our scribing tools on it. Like that. Okay, that's gonna give us our research table. And then we can put our arcane work table right there. Now, oh, this is a creative reward. That's cool. Now, as you can see, I don't know if I can't remember if I showed you guys this earlier or not, but I put this ore node right here. Yeah, we did. We went over this. But it seems like this one, if I try to charge it, oh, it does have stuff in it. Okay. So this is about as much as I know about Thaumcraft. I know that we can, oh, maybe that's what I was looking at. It was this guy. and it had none in it. So we need to make the Thaumic thing. So let's go inside. Let's take a look at that, and then we're gonna go place this ore node down somewhere and see what happens. So, thermometer. Now we need a couple of entropies, or just any shards, I guess. Glass and gold. Let's make this guy. We've got gold. Got 2 of those. Now, where did that glass go? I put it in here. Glass, gold. Now we just need 2 shards, right? No, I know I have a ton of these things. Here they are. Let's just use... We'll use these ones since I have the most of them. The entropy shards. I got this guy. Now we got that. Oh, look at that. Now we can research things. Nothing can be learned from this. You see down right here in the bottom right? We can research things with this guy and collect points that way. To understand this, you need to study plants. Okay, good to know. So, let's take a look at our quest book and see what it has to say. It's going to give us some knowledge fragments. We've got that. We're all good to go. Greatwood wand. A wand recharge pedestal. Iron capped greatwood wand. Right, and 2 ore nodes. Wow. Okay, so we can't look at this one yet. I don't know what that is. Greatwood wand. Let's look up Greatwood wand. Now, is that something we have to make with this? Let's take a look. Not sure. Before you can build most of them, I don't know how to say that word. Items and blocks, you need to first discover how to do so. In several steps, exploring the new world and examining blocks and the creatures with the thermometer, taking the research points you gathered. Oh no, he was slain by a zombie. Using the aspects of knowledge, practical knowledge and recipes with the research table, you can perform tasks without... Yeah, so, I guess what I need to do now is just research things. What is going on? Stories of life. Gain 3 research points for Lux. Discovered a clue to new research. Yeah, see, this is stuff that I'm gonna have to do some research myself to figure out what exactly is happening with all this, because I do not know. There's just all kinds of stuff here. Yeah. But it looks cool. Look at this thing, man. It's awesome looking. Whoop. I'm studying plants. It told me to study plants, right? Short grass. Nothing can be learned from this. I don't know. Where is this slime? Let's go see if we can, where is one wolf? He's in here somewhere. Where is he? Here he is. Oh, to understand this, you need to study beast. That's funny. I don't know if he can hear that noise or not. That'd be funny if he could. But yeah, so I think that's gonna do it for today. I'm gonna have to go do some research and kind of figure out where exactly we want to head with this Thaumcraft stuff. I gotta figure it all out because I really want to take a look at it. But dominating. But yeah, so I think that's just gonna wrap. I'm gonna wrap it up here. I don't want to bore you guys too much with this research stuff that's going on with Thaumcraft, but I think it's gonna be really fun once we get into it. So leave a comment down below. If there's something you want me to check out, leave it down below. Let me know. I want to do the same factory stuff that we were talking about in my Minecraft world with mods. I want to set up some crazy automation things like that for some just pretty much ridiculous things. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. So if you got any ideas, leave them down in a comment below. Hit that like button for me. Let me know what you think of the new series. Let me know what you think about the Resonant Rise 3 pack. Have you played it? Is there a mod that is like really cool, worth checking out really soon? Let me know. Leave it down below in a comment. And anyways, I will see you guys in the next episode of Hypermine Resonant Rise 3. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. And I'll see you next time. Alright? Thanks for watching. Peace.